Hello there, internet. So yeah, Tekken here, and there's two new screenshots that came out today for what I presume to be the next Mass Effect 3 DLC. I'm also going to guess it's single player. Hopefully, get some more multiplayer, but whatever. So basically, there's two screenshots. One was tweeted by Casey Hudson, and it basically shows what looks like a casino area very similar to the landing area of the Citadel in Mass Effect 2 when you first get to the Citadel and you have to go through security. So there's like some holographic banners. One says Silver Coast and there's another that says Silver Sun Strip, and there's also one that says Casino. So this must be some casino area. And there's also another one I can't really quite make out what it says. It looks like it says like Armar Arena or something. Well, there's also another one as well, like a fifth one. It's in the very far back, but I can't make it out either. It says like Castle something something. So yeah. See, at first I thought, okay, this is the Citadel, but then thinking about it, it doesn't exactly make sense to have a casino on the Citadel. So maybe it's another space station somewhere that is like exclusively for like casinos and gambling and all that. And then also back in the day, like when Pinnacle Station came out in Mass Effect 1, I think they interviewed BioWare about like DLC or stuff that didn't make it into the first game, and they said something about like a casino type area or gambling type area for the character to go to, like Shepard, and like go spin credits and like fight in arenas or something. I'll try to find the interview later, but right now I don't have the time. I remember reading this like somewhere, and like yeah. And then also there was another interview they did, how in Mass Effect 1 there's like stuff they wanted to put in, but they didn't get around to it, and they tried to make it DLC for the third game. So I think that's what this might be as well. And also in this first image still, you can see Rex and Shepard on the railing, like talking. At first I thought it was just some random Krogan, but I just kept looking at it, and he has that red armor that Rex or Reeve. So I'm wondering how it's going to work has in the third game, depending on whatever went down on Vermeer. So it's like Rex standing next to a character that's wearing the similar getup that Shepard wears when he's on the Normandy, depending on whatever clothes you use. But like the default, this is what I'm gonna use when I'm on the Normandy or on the Citadel, like attire. But yeah, there's those two, and then just a bunch of random like, sorry, Solarian, Turian humans. So, but yeah, I'm thinking this is probably just some like gambling space station and not the Citadel, or at least this like first image area. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would there be a casino on the Citadel? Because like you have the wards, where, like people live and stuff, and then you have the Presidium where all like the politicians go. It's like I guess I would see the possibility of there being a casino there for like something to do, but I thought the Citadel was supposed to be like for political business or just like people to go and like live on a space station. So, and that's the first image tweeted by Casey Hudson. And then the second image, tweeted by Mike Gamble, is a Krogan in armor with the melee weapon club thing. And then, yeah. It's weird, because like, I was reading comments, and people were like, oh, it's the Citadel, it's the Citadel. But if you look at the sky, I'm pretty sure this is not the Citadel, because the sky on the Citadel is always like that tranquil blue sky. So that's one thing, and then the other thing is like the buildings like I was thinking this might be Ilium, because it looks like that Ilium skyline with like those majestic skyscrapers are just so tall in the background. I mean, it could possibly be the Citadel, but I don't think it's the Citadel. I think, because at first I thought it was Thessia, but I'm not sure if that would be possible, depending on where you're at in the campaign for that to take place. So I was like, okay, if it's not Thessia, it looks very like, sorry, like super high tech and like super futuristic like architecture in that background. So it's like it's gotta be, well, not Thessia, but Ilium. So yeah, the other Asari planet, city, place, or planet. So yeah, I'm thinking it's Ilium, and then from the sky, I'm just like, there's no way that's the Citadel, and it's just like a Krogan in Battlemaster armor. It could theoretically be Rex or Reeve or whoever that the Krogan from the first image is, depending on what happens in Vermeer. Could also be some other Krogan, like maybe it's Grunt or another tank bred Krogan, or the tank bred Krogan in Mass Effect 2 that you talked to on that on a Grunt's recruitment mission. That's all like, oh, I'll just stay here after he takes care of all the Blue Suns. Maybe he's like, Shepard, I come back to find you and learn the ways of a Krogan or something. But I guess that seems like really unlikely, so it probably is just Rex. Maybe Grunt, probably not, because Grunt's back chilling on Tachanka, unless, you know, he's like, I want some action, Shepard. I want to get off this planet and go do something somewhere else. Or not, whatever. Oh, I guess that's the other weird thing, is like both Rex and Grunt can die before Mass Effect 3, so it could be a completely different Krogan that we've never seen before in the trilogy. And it's like, oh, hey, I'm a Krogan, I use melee weapons, and I have this awesome, well, this battle armor. So yeah. Alright. And then, I don't know, it's like, I was trying to think, like, this color armor doesn't really match, like, what Rex is wearing when he's not in the, space atmosphere armor, which is what this is, since he has a, helmet on. So I'm like, and it kind of is, like, yellow and white, so I'm like, maybe it's Cerberus, but that kind of wouldn't make sense since they're so human, extremists. It's like, they hate aliens, so it's like, unless it's like a Krogan operative that they gave like millions of credits or something. So yeah, probably not Cerberus Link there, even if he's like yellow. Looks yellow to me anyway, yellow and white. So, But yeah, feel free to put what you think it is. First image, second image in the comments. And whenever it comes out, we'll see. So, was Tuggin right or Tuggin wrong? I'm also wondering, like, that club that he has in the second image, if like they'll be adding that to multiplayer with like Krogans being able to use melee weapons, or just like a wider assortment of melee weapons in like single player and multiplayer. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, that's it for my what is in this image video, and hopefully we get like a date of when this is coming out. Mass Effect 3 DLC sometime soon. So thanks for listening. Feel free to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, or whatever, or not. And until next video, have fun, good game. If the haters, Mass Effect 3 is still awesome. And until next video, I'm now signing off.